Geralt told me only after much prodding. It happened in these very woods, not far from Aldersburg. The Witcher was traversing the wood with his ever-loyal, occasionally blundering, companion in many adventures, the bard Dandelion. Road-weary, the two decided to pitch camp and brew up a soup. Geralt collected water for the kettle, while Dandelion wandered off in search of milk caps, chanterelles, and porcinis, without which their thin brew promised to offer very little flavor indeed. Suddenly, the troubadour heard a low, drawn-out rumble. For an instant he thought his empty belly was to blame, yet the mysterious groan was quickly supplanted by a terrifying, piercing shriek. Dandelion's nerves were ruffled, to be sure. Yet his curiosity was piqued even more, so he set off in the sound's direction. A decision he would soon come to regret. Amidst the trees, a wooden bridge came into view. At one end, a group of travelers. At the other, a monstrous horde.
Ah! Help! Save us! I beg you!
Why do I always find myself... hold on! I'll get help!
Dandelion pivoted on the spot, then froze in place.
Ah! Geralt! Geralt! Use that Witcher hearing of yours, damn it!
They'll devour us! Eat us alive! Run while you're able, and your legs will carry you!
No, stop! You'll never escape them, they're too fast!
And just who the ruddy hell are you? Some bloody expert on monsters?
I've learned a thing or two. Secondhand. We can't let on that we're afraid. Come on, everyone! Forward! Attack! Should have stayed in Toussaint. Make way! I'm coming!
Ha! And they say bards lack courage.
A rotten rumor I've dispelled on countless occasions. Ah! Another one! Help! Somebody help me!
Sorry.
Italy, good and holy mother, have mercy on us!
Excellent! Now hold your position!
There! In the underbrush! Another!
Ha! One look at us and it hides, tail between its legs. This beast has some sense.
Curse it.
Hold on!
We've got them outnumbered. We can do this. Slash! Strike! Kill!
And so, with some remarkable aid from Dandelion, the hapless travelers escaped with their lives. Yet their victory proved as unexpected as it was fleeting.
Shh! Hear that? That frightened beast. It's returned. And it's not alone.
Don't
I'll lead the way. Follow me! Charge!
curse it.
We'll not leave you behind! Yeah!
The quill. Right! Coming! On my way!
3 against 3. We can manage with odds like that. Then again, perhaps not.
This is the end. Goodbye, cruel world. Curtain.
Resigned to his fate, Dandelion slumped to his knees to await the final, fatal blow. And yet, it did not come.
Why I don't see
For the
without
monsters
this?
retreated as if stricken by a sudden terror. Dandelion spun round to identify the source of their fear,
This
spotted
is the
his
tutorial.
savior,
Actually, the
and
tutorial is a
bellowed.
little story.
Geralt, finally!
That's
Do
kind
you
of
even
cool.
realize how long it kept me waiting?
Nowhere near as long as I've waited to hear you say thank you. Saved your skin how many times now? What would you say? Now step back and sheathe that blade before you hurt yourself.
I beg your pardon. Before you deigned to show up, I actually killed one of these beasts myself.
No witnesses, I take it?
Move it, folks. You strike from the left. You from the right. While I'm still needed here. At last, victory is within reach. Ah! Oh, another one! Help! Somebody help me!
With pleasure.
Die, you scoundrel! You rogue! Another monster! Another beast!
Sod it. Sod it all.
Ha! We won! We are victors! Do you see that? My selfless final assault turned the tide!
The travelers, not in want of coin, rewarded their saviors generously, then offered yet more in exchange for another small favor. In their panicked flight from the monster swarm, they had abandoned a wagon heavy with valuables. They wished now to recover it and make haste out of the Moulderwood, with the Witcher as their armed escort, of course. Geralt was, at first, inclined to refuse. Yet Dandelion, upon hearing the promised sum, swiftly persuaded his friend to accept the contract. The Witcher would prove he was well worth the coin soon enough. The wagon stood abandoned
I
and
don't think
turned
there's
upon
anyone
its
here.
side at the road's edge, right next to a monster nest.
Damn it. No telling what's in there. Need to be careful.
Whatever your orders, Master Witcher. We trust you.
I'm defrosting the scallops. Probably like a half hour to an hour. You are going to eat all our leftovers from last night. I'm sure I could spare one for you. Wait, you ate the lamb shank? When? Today? What about our leftovers from several days ago? The beans. There's a very small amount of bean. It's still good. It should still be good. Then I'll eat it. I'm thinking to eat the Johnson. No, you have to steam them. You can't defrost them. Now that you're here, we can turn on the heat and you can stay downstairs and make sure it doesn't run out of water. You want me to set that up?